As we move into 2019, our expectation is that corporate clarity will continue to be one of the main drivers of the M&A market. Companies are looking hard at their internal business mix, deciding what is core and worthy of continued investment. During 2019, our expectation is that those same boards and senior management teams will look at that excess cash and ask the question, do I have the option to make a better company for the long run, create competitive advantages, and use those dollars to improve my business?
Buybacks reached a peak in 2018, and they will continue to be an active element in the market in 2019. The reason for that is US tax reform, which generated significant excess cash, both in terms of lower US corporate taxes as well as the repatriation of foreign cash. A lot of that cash was deployed into M&A and has supported the market in 2018 and will support the market in 2019.
We've now been able to expand our buyer universe to not only include traditional corporate or strategic buyers, but also sovereign wealth funds, family offices, new emerging, long-dated private equity funds, a whole range of new buyers that didn't exist just a few years ago, which should facilitate additional M&A in the coming year. We've continued to see the time between announcement and close expand over the last few years, especially for cross-border transactions. So as companies and boards think through the regulatory approval process to anticipate the types of issues they may face, proactively plan for those solutions, and importantly, understand that if this deal does not go through, that they've preserved the value in their own company.
Our advice is that you cannot put your strategy on hold because of all these uncertainties. You have to do what is right for the company. I am optimistic that 2019 is going to be a good market for M&A. I still observe that there's a lot of confidence in the market amongst our clients that there is economic growth. They want to get ahead of disruptive tendencies and trends. And therefore, I think that the C-suite is still minded to doing deals. Now, I don't think that 2019 is going to necessarily match the volumes of 2018, but I think that the desire to do deals is there, and there'll be very significant deal count supporting M&A activity during 2019.